Want to make extra money this year? No, I'm not talking about Uber or food delivery services, not that there's anything wrong with it. You also don't need to learn coding or buy some course first. The 7 side hustles I'll talk about today are fun, easy to start, and can add up to $10,000 a year or even more just by spending a few hours a week. I've personally done 5 of these myself, so they're realistic and not some fantasy list. So let's get into it. Now, have you ever dreamed of being on a Netflix show or standing next to a celebrity, all while getting paid for it? Then consider doing background acting. Movie productions hire people for the background of a movie all the time to create a more believable scene. Years ago, I worked as an extra, another word for background actor, on this movie called Equals, and stood within a 10-feet radius of Kristen Stewart and Nicholas Hoult. No, unfortunately, I didn't make it into the final cut, but still, it was so much fun, and I recommend trying it at least once. Background actors are in demand because so many films are constantly getting made. As an extra, you're literally paid to hang out on set while getting a taste of film production. And you don't need any acting background, you don't need to be a Chad or Stacy, just match the look they're looking for and follow instructions really well. In Toronto, for example, you can get paid $140 to $300 per day depending on the show. Finding jobs is also easy. Just type in background actor job in Canada and you'll find listings. This site right here, eBoss, is actually where I found one of my background acting gigs. The next side hustle is also something I did several times in Canada to earn extra income, and it pays really well. So guys, has anyone ever told you that you have a great voice or even just a unique one? And do you like the idea of making $1,000 to $2,000 in just 2 to 3 hours? If so, you're the perfect candidate for voice acting. Here's a photo of me doing a recording gig in April. I recorded a short commercial and earned about $2,600 for 2 to 3 hours of work. I neither have a background in vocals nor a lot of experience, they just happen to like my voice. From TikTok ads to commercial voiceovers, there's a constant demand for fresh voices, whether that's funny, calm, authoritative, male or female, old or young. And while some agencies prefer studio recordings, many let you submit from home. So yes, you can literally do this in your pajamas. Just start searching online. And don't forget to check Facebook because a lot of casting calls and freelance gigs pop up there regularly. Now the next thing is something I really want to try because it has a much higher earning potential and can be run more passively. If you shop online a lot, you've probably seen mugs and t-shirts with unique prints. Did you know that these are oftentimes sold by small companies and side hustlers? Take this woman for example. She made $220,000 just selling t-shirts, templates, and other products online on Etsy. But she didn't print or ship anything herself. Instead, she used something called print on demand and ran what you could call a print on demand shop. It's super simple. You create a design, and when someone places an order, a company prints it on the product and ships it for you. That means no inventory, no packing boxes, and no upfront costs. And you don't even need a design background. To get started, you can use an AI design tool like Canva AI, for example, to help you create images and the designs you want. And guys, if you want to start your own print-on-demand shop right away, you can use a service called Printful. Printful is an on-demand printing company that lets you create your own custom products and start selling them online in a few clicks. Clothes, hats, mugs, bags, shoes, notebooks, almost anything you can think of. Yep, even phone cases. Simply choose a product from Printful's catalog and upload your design and publish it. Now you can connect your Printful store to your Etsy, Shopify, Amazon, or TikTok shop in a few clicks and start selling products online, risk-free and without any upfront costs. When an order is placed, Printful will do all the heavy lifting, make the product with your design, take care of packing and shipping, while you just need to sit back. And in case you're wondering if the math works and you can actually make any profit from this t-shirt here costs less than $15, but you could sell it for $30, even $50 if you have a really unique in-demand design. And there are no upfront costs. After an item is sold, Printful will pay you the difference between your selling price of $50, for example, and the cost of the t-shirt, let's say $15, and that's a gross profit of $35. You have nothing to lose. Sign up for free using my link below, which will take you to Printful's website. Open a free account and start creating. So let me know in the comments below which side hustle you're most interested in. The next thing is also something I've done before, which is selling used stuff. Everyone has stuff lying around that they don't need and will never use again in their life. Old books, clothes, gadgets. It's just crazy how much money you can get back just by selling these on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, or other places online. Last year, I actually sold my old camera, a Canon M100 mirrorless, for $250 from its original price of around $500. It was already 3 years old and even missing the cap, but I was still able to get a buyer on Facebook Marketplace in just a week. Depending on what treasures you have buried in your closets, you could earn thousands of dollars in weeks. And it's super easy. Just take pictures of your stuff, upload it with a short and clear listing, and start turning your clutter into cash. On to the next side hustle, which not only lets you earn money, but reduces stress, and that is dog walking. If you love dogs, this is a no-brainer. It's relaxing, it gets you outside, and pet owners are always looking for help. This guy here earned $100,000 just from dog walking. Yep, it's possible. Sure, if you're doing it as a part-time hustle, you will earn much less, but hey, even $1,000 per month extra for a couple of hours each week is not bad. This Indeed posting says it pays $20 to $30 per hour for dog walking in Etobicoke, and hours are flexible. Imagine you dog walk for 5 hours each week. That's an extra $7,800 each year. There are a ton of job ads posted like this online. And even if you prefer to stay indoors, you can always do dog sitting. Start with your neighbor's dog and offer your services over the holidays to your colleagues at work. The next side hustle is again something I've done myself. And here's where your grade 6 math and English or French finally comes in handy. Turn what you already know into extra cash by tutoring. Yes, during high school, actually, I taught basic German to a senior student in my school and got paid for it. And it can be for any subject you can think of. Math, English, French, piano, something that comes natural to you. For example, you speak Polish or Arabic, or your knack for grammar may be valuable to someone else. Tutoring pays anything from $15 to $35 depending on subject and experience level. That can easily become another 10 grand a year for just a couple of hours per week. Again, go online and search for tutoring jobs. This is just an example, but websites like these, for example, can connect you with people who need tutoring. Now, the next side hustle is something that is even less time consuming. But before we go on, I need to point out one important thing about earning more money to you guys. As you know, everything is just so expensive nowadays. So it's no use earning more money if you don't invest it and let it compound automatically for you. In case you haven't started investing, you can easily do that on online investment platforms like Simple. I've stuck with them for over 5 years now because there are no account fees and no trading fees for stocks and ETFs. It's just so easy and fun to use. Plus, you can get a $25 bonus straight into your account if you use my referral code in the descriptions down below. Now on to the next side hustle, which lets you easily earn thousands of dollars in little time, and that's referral marketing. But don't let the word marketing scare you off. Are you the type who's always telling your friends about your favorite apps, tools, and services, and you're probably not even trying to sell anything? You just genuinely like sharing great finds. And there are so many referral programs out there, guys, that reward you for spreading the word. Referral programs for cell phone plan providers like Kudo or Fido, mini credit cards, or even financial institutions like Simple, Scotiabank, CIBC. TD, for example, will give you a referral reward of $50 if you're a client of theirs referring a friend. And it's very simple. Just make a list of all the services you're already using and like. Go to their website and check out their referral program, or just enter referral into the search box. Usually the company will then provide you with a unique referral link that you can send to your friends or colleagues via text or WhatsApp. Of course, try to talk to them first to see if they're interested or not, and don't spam them. Say you get $30 from one referral. Make just one of these each week, and in a year you'll have an extra $1,560. And this, guys, is really one of the easiest ways to make extra money. In case you don't know, as a content creator, a huge chunk of my income is actually coming from referral rewards. I currently earn more than $120,000 per year from just that. But of course, I have a YouTube channel and wider reach, and it takes time to build that. But still, you can build yourself an extra income stream even if it's on a smaller scale. That being said, if you want to know more about how I earn money creating content and earn over $20,000 each month on YouTube, then watch this video next.